Hello. I'm Jerriford K. Horkins. And these are all the same people who were here before. Hey, so you retconned your tattoo.
Yes.
Hold it up higher.
I was like, can I get it in? It'll be upside down if I put it in there. All right, well, anyway, it's a crocodile. But when I asked my tattoo artist for a tattoo, I said, do whatever you want. She did a crocodile. And I was like, I have no reason to have one. But now, I'm going to retcon it because I have a Sweezy as well. What? And there's a bird back there.
And you got to get a bear and a wolf.
And a tree.
And a tree.
And a tree.
And whatever the fuck else you get to turn
I got
into.
mushrooms. I got the myconids.
Hey,
Nice.
dude,
Nice.
listen.
We are joy.
I should listen. Whenever I need ideas for the campaign, I should just look at your arm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? There's spoilers. Guys, don't look.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, hey. No, so you were saying, so a cornerstone is like an evil skeever.
Oh.
What?
My parents have a pan for that.
See?
Evil
There's a
skeever?
special-
I knew.
Skeever.
I
You
knew.
inject the jam in them.
Yeah. So I knew
heard of it.
that. I knew that somebody would probably have done it. So this is something that Brenna's family. This is like a normal, like a tasty breakfast thing.
This is like a normal thing.
Yeah. Or their house. I'd never heard of them before. Like before I was like 35 years old, I'd never heard of this.
How do you spell it?
It's so nuts looking.
Bill Skeevers.
I mean, I've only seen them to
Edelweiss.
look like Timbits, basically.
Yeah. But it has a special pan, and the special pan has. It's basically like, what's that? 1, 2, 3,
7
4, 5, 6.
semi-sphere holes.
Yes, exactly. So you just put fill those with the dough or the batter, and then you use a toothpick or whatever, or a longer tool if you want, and then you just keep But for that one, you keep doing half turns.
These look good.
They are so fucking good.
I like
Oh man, they're so fucking good. Hey. So you said that you had questions, but you keep forgetting to ask me the questions. They might be questions that other people have too.
I don't know. I honestly, as soon as you looked at me, I was like, I know what he's going to ask, and it's all gone from my head.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What was it?
Shy?
Is ventriloquism impressive?
Yeah.
Can I get a ruling?
I guess I want to know, is there any information you can give us on our session last time about the children that we saw? Were those did we actually ascertain that they were entities, or are they like the memory of children that once were there? Like the place's memory? Or did we find that out later?
I feel like that. Well, I mean, generally speaking, if I put something together, what I want you to have is a question.
Well, I got them.
Yeah, exactly. But that question is the one you're supposed to ask.
Okay, well,
So that's you're in the right spot. You don't have enough information yet.
okay. Fair enough.
You don't have enough information to know.
Why did Walnut see a glimpse of the trial?
Yeah, the people in the trial.
Yeah,
Those yucky
and it was the
people
same ones.
in the old
It
inn.
was started over like they didn't even reckon, because that's how they greeted us the first time. It was just like, hey.
But they saw her.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bad dream. I just thought it was like,
She was awake.
a little
Vision.
flavor.
Yeah.
Fan service.
Bill.
With a smile.
Fan service?
Now I like it.
Fan service.
That's it? That's your whole explanation?
Yeah.
Because
It was fun.
those three fucking beloved characters that everyone can't stop drawing and writing stories about, gotta bring them
The
back.
fabric of reality. What is it? What are
Yeah.
we? Did we leave the inn? I don't know. I think about it a lot. Could be thinking about other stuff.
Maybe this is why I did it.
I see.
The red yarn out.
No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm trying to think. I mean, I had a question, but I don't remember what it was either.
What's the channel got questions about?
Oh, they got all kinds of stuff. Let's do
Hear
it.
it. Wait, do we want to do MVP first?
Oh,
So we
MVP.
forget?
MVP.
Yeah, who's the MVP?
Gosh.
Maybe the cornerstone
cake?
pans.
Yeah, I was gonna say the pans. Yeah.
The pants
Or
were
that
right.
cart.
The
Yeah.
cart did a lot for us. It transported me to my death. It conveyed cake. It introduced us to Grella, who taught me how to make the cornerstones. I'm gonna give it to that weird little cart.
Is it premium cart?
MVP 2 would be Constable.
Yo, yeah.
The threatening knife.
Like they do
guess
just
it's
have
your
a
hand.
secret and horrible knife. Whoa, what?
It's like,
Where'd it come from?
you better-
Actually, it's
Okay.
a pickaxe. I actually have a pickaxe.
Constable's gonna be coming for you, and you're like, what's your other hand named? It was like, it doesn't. It's just
Yeah. Jail.
And
Constables need
my
in jail.
hand.
Yeah, exactly. This is a hand, obviously.
they work together, basically. Hey, so
fingers.
if Dinar were to take a bite out of the mushroom hat, perhaps due to hunger, would the chunk grow back?
Oh, I don't know. Would it? That's
Yeah,
good to know.
Yeah, I think so.
Sort of a
Good.
Zen
Then I can
koan thing.
eat my sweet friend.
If Cappy were a hot dog,
It would be
would
weird.
you eat it?
Smother him in brown mustard. He'd be so delicious. It's a simple question, Norm.
Let's see. Which other genre, setting, or universe would your characters, Cranium Rat included, I think that's me, thrive most or least in? I mean, can you think of another context in which your OCs do not steal?
Is there like only a sub-ocean adventure where I would just drown right away? I don't want to go to that one.
Yeah, that'd be a failure state.
Yeah.
You mean
I
like
don't know.
another IP that they could live in, or like another realm?
Star Wars.
I would interpret it.
Dinar would do great in Star Wars.
I would
Like a
interpret it
better
broadly.
version of Bosk.
Well, yeah,
Dinar would
exactly.
do great in Star Wars.
It's a Trandoshan.
yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, basically. I think Rosie'd survive in just about any reality.
Yeah.
Like 1920s Italy would probably be where she's like.
Oh,
that's
On
what
the
she would-
canals.
Yeah. The Sicily.
Nice. I feel like Walnut could have a pretty valid expression in a few different contexts.
I was trying to think of like, I think she would do really well in whatever. I'm gonna say it and just follow me and just nod.
It's okay.
But in Gurren Lagann, the anime, the
I knew that-
Earth is destroyed.
I was gonna say that.
and it got all completely messed
I always
up.
say that.
And I think it would be awesome if she was like living on the surface and she's like, this is what we get and this is why monsters are eating us because we fucked everything up. We deserve this. And then just being like, I refuse to fight
like,
them.
That's sort of like the same premise that you described just now is similar to Attack on Titan, which I have seen. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna just like say
Oh,
maybe
she would
say,
do dope in Attack on
think
I didn't
Titan.
know she was
She would do
anime.
dope.
As a
My Hero
Titan.
Academia. I would be a teacher.
as a Titan.
Yes, yes. Walnut would be a Titan. She would,
She would
be.
submit herself. She's like, I don't know how you become a Titan.
She's like
Make me
the
the-
tree throwing Titan.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
you get the cool name, right?
Oh yeah, they all do.
Yeah. Is Trevor in werewolf form all the time, regardless of the phase of the moon? Guy Incorporated. Yes.
Oh
I'm saying.
Then
Kate.
does that make him a werewolf or just a?
Wolf.
no.
No, a new moon. What if he's a handsome man?
Yeah, he's like Inuyasha. He turns into a human on the full moon.
One of the days we'll have
Sounds good.
an episode where we don't mention Inuyasha, and it'll be a bad episode.
I love it.
yeah, fuck that episode.
Kate,
What? What?
did Rosie become a level 1 adventurer as an old lady or when she was young?
Well,
That's very cool.
she is only level 3, 4 right now.
4, yeah.
So it would if she started 120 years ago, she's making very slow progress. I believe that she has started down this actual formal path of leveling as an old
profession.
woman. But that is not to say that in so many of our lives we don't reinvent ourselves several times. So this is just her current incarnation.
Oh yeah. What if before she was like level 8, like bard or something?
She gave it all up.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, I'm done
Yeah.
with that.
I'm done with
Yeah.
that loot life.
Did enough, right?
You're right.
Did it enough.
21 games, and we're 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are we
Yeah,
gonna get
when we
5?
gonna next
we got a
question from
question.
the audience is when the fuck do we get to level 5?
No.
Do some juice.
I don't know when that curve.
Actually,
it might be
maybe
like
don't tell us.
exponential like that.
Why?
It's possible.
Spoilers. I like to be surprised.
Well, I was hoping you'd say right now, because that's what happened last time.
Yeah, that's what happened last time. We were like, hey, remember? You're like, oh yeah, you're level
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
right?
level up.
Did you know you're level 6?
No, you're level 5.
What, just now?
Yeah.
Yes!
I feel like it
Worked again! We did.
no,
We did in the end.
We've earned it.
Those cakes.
We didn't. It's the food critic.
Cake
yet.
boss.
Way to like wow him.
Don't talk him out of it. What are you doing?
No. It doesn't even talk. It isn't talking about like I literally like that game. We actually went over time, which is not usually what we do, just because fun things kept happening in this
know.
kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
But no. It was my intention to give you guys level 5 today. So what?
Good thing we asked about it.
Gotta drag him out of it every time.
Yeah.
No. I would have.
When are we level 6? Well,
I would have sicked. No, I would have sicked Faye on you guys
Nice.
already.
Nice.
To update those character sheets.
I know, right?
two-
so should we do it before the next game, or should we wait?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, man.
DM Daddy, do you have a contingency plan
Don't say it.
in case a PC actually dies in game? This is from Megzactly.
Oh, I see. I thought that meant like a player dies.
Yeah.
Like I get hit by a bus
human
on the way
player
We just talked about this before the show.
in the game. Oh, really?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, if we became vegetables and we're not able to actually communicate with our mouths. We figured we'd still be on the show.
I also meant if Ryan had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one too.
During the show.
We
Yeah.
did talk about our
Yes.
deaths.
I would
because we
assume
have
you'd all
bad
just
cab
roll with
drivers.
it.
Yes.
We'd be strong.
Yeah. No.
Obviously,
I mean, RP that.
Yeah.
Some good. You could get some good meat out of that.
it's a good material.
Yeah. I'd try to fall forward.
Well, I mean,
It'll make it easier to RP.
there's some plans that I have set, and like I know how it would work, but I mean, I don't think a PC dying isn't like a reason to stop playing the campaign.
Right.
Just go buy a new.
You're all expendable,
Yeah.
We know.
We know. It says it right in the theme song.
It does.
right?
Expendable Marks.
No,
To the top
actually,
of the peak of a
that's
peak.
not 100% true. The main thing to keep in your back pocket is that Omendron has raised dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he'd love to have more on us.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing about him
with
is
the
that
Tomb of Annihilation
well,
happening.
yeah, exactly. Like he is also, I mean, he knows a lot about the party. Like,
Great.
he's the one that constructs the franchises. So the extent to which he would just let someone die and be dead forever, especially when he still has shit for them to do, is low. Number 7, Sweet Bweezy, Glowman and Legati, an ever-expanding crew. Why isn't one PC enough RP for any of you?
That's a
Acq
good question.
Inc.
Acq Inc. Grimes back at it again. I like the voices.
Yeah.
I'm glad
yeah.
you reminded him to do the real Legati voice.
Maybe that's where that comes
Because
from.
I call you on that Bweezy if you try to Bweezy without that voice.
I just don't think that I would be able to do like a voice for my actual PC, but it's like when I talk to that snake, you know, like that snake should have a voice. And, like,
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
NPCs can have voices.
Yeah, I've thought about Rosie having like an old lady voice, but I actually really like only doing the old lady voice when she's trying to pull one over on somebody.
Well, Sonny.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's how it should be. Hey,
Wait to hear Cappy's voice.
yeah,
Oh, he's got a voice. He talks.
resonant.
Yeah. Well, hey, everybody.
Wow.
It's me, Cappy.
He's here.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
On an adventure.
Oh, he's just painting the picture.
Oh, it's like
so
I'm there.
real.
Well, let's go on an adventure. Go short
Next day,
swing.
mushroom soup.
Exactly.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a funny voice, smash cut. Too. What is the thing the C team is most afraid of when Profa comes back?
Spiders.
This is from Aphelion89.
That's the top one.
Oh, her telling Omen that we did a bad job.
Deep water. Deep water. Oh, just the sad feelings.
No,
Oh,
I mean
no.
like
Prophet comes back and we fucked it up. What are we
Yeah,
afraid
fuck up
of?
his childhood home.
I'm not afraid of that, actually. That's probably going to be the case. And she probably assumes that. I'm afraid, what if she comes back and she had a bad time?
Oh, and she's in a
What
bad
if she
mood.
didn't get to see Audra or any of that? Like something got in the
These
way.
are good ideas.
so
No.
pathetic.
Yeah.
What if she doesn't come back and our mommy abandons us?
Cool in.
Cool in, it's ours now. I'm afraid, Rosie would be afraid that she'd come back and she like, yeah, Sheriff kind of bit it out there.
Yeah.
It died off camera,
that.
which really sucks.
That's ice cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ice cold.
Never trust when someone dies off camera.
We've all seen those shows. Any word on a possible C team campaign setting source book? I think about that pretty much every day, all the time. So
Literally.
That is the
That's
word.
your word.
yeah, that's the word on it is that I really, really want to do it. I think that you would like it if I did it. That's, historically been the good combo.
How does that work? So if there was a C Team source book, would like people be able to play members of our factions that we've invented,
their
or
own interns,
do they
or-
get to meet with
Yeah,
these
exactly.
characters,
So,
or, like,
the C team. I mean, the C team and Acquisitions Incorporated in general. Like to me, the C team is part of Acq Inc. And so there's a lot of existing sort of fiction, like the places, like AI changes places when they get done with them, right? I mean, it creates a subset. It's basically like our campaign, like our home game of the Forgotten Realms campaign. So like there's no such thing as a Nemazir in real Forgotten Realms, right? But the Enclave Panax Anima. What?
Does now.
Well, no,
When
no,
you write the source book.
no, exactly.
Write it.
But I mean, that's why the source book has to be made, so that to do a couple things. One, I think that people might like playing in the same world where we have had these adventures and exploring those things by themselves, right? But also, I really want to honor the campaign. Like, I feel like there should be a book of it. because we've enjoyed it so much. We found out what other C team members you'd like to play, but who out of the AI cast would you most enjoy playing?
God. How can you pick?
Shit.
Jim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd be a good Jim.
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, obviously I like Omen, but I feel like, could I reach? No, I like Viari, actually.
No, you could do Viari.
Viari's good, yeah.
Viari is a
I can make
keeper.
that work. Yeah, he's great.
I think you could rock a pretty smooth Morgaine.
I think that's
That makes sense.
I think that's pretty good. I also.
It's a good match.
Yeah, there's so many good characters.
There's three. There's like three, though.
No, I was thinking like the other characters though, like
Yeah.
not. Oh, we just mean the main cast.
Yes, this is his true
No,
fan.
she's a fucking dork.
Yeah,
I was actually gonna
exactly.
say, I'm like, yeah, if I could have done combat as Jeff No Magic when they stormed.
Oh,
the
when they
Waterdeep
rolled through and
office.
liquefied everyone.
Yeah, and like actually trying to do combat and like role playing, like seeing someone like doing it, like not over the course of like one move, but actually being like, well, what if I tried this
Yeah.
and that? Like that would have been so fun, even if it was only like one session.
You could do some persuade, like, my power's building, and you're like just chasing
Yeah,
around
like trying to do
avoid it.
intimidate. Yeah.
It's building. You don't want to be there. One of the
Any
hands.
moment.
Yeah.
I think I would enjoy playing Omen because I take roleplay very seriously. And I feel like Omen's story lends some good effing roleplay.
I want to play a suspicious mangled corpse.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could really,
That too.
I could do hang on with it.
yeah. Keep that in mind. Make a note. I have amassed around 2 million gold in Giants and Halflings via Inky the Sigil's Twitch chat game.
Oh, that's awesome.
How should I spend my winnings? This is from Video James. I want to create a scenario where you can spend your winnings in different ways. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, hoard that. Hoard it.
Be your own personal hortsman and hoard it.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
Jerry, you've mentioned that you're trying to give the C team a traditional D&D experience. I ask you, what monsters would you consider most iconic? Oh man,
Flatness Cube.
for D&D,
Dragon.
Beholder.
Dragon Dungeon.
Yeah.
Go in the dungeon and find
Some
one.
sort of sword.
yeah. Beholder is one of the classics. That's a must.
Yeah.
like a guy, like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Kobolds, perfect choice. Goblins, I feel like are vital.
Yep.
Hobgoblins, also great.
Right.
Hobdragons.
That's not a type of dragon. So
Yeah, maybe you don't know. Yeah.
I mentioned. You
read my story, my novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. all
There's
that.
nothing but hobdragons.
you can't throw a rock.
is
You
loud.
can't throw a hob rock.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Bugbear.
Oh, Bugbear's very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
hell's a
Bugbear.
bugbear?
Owlbear.
I know what an owlbear is.
Yeah.
I mean, just in your mind, just
Bugbear.
close it and then
Think of a
think
bug.
and a bear and be like, oh, okay, yeah.
It's worse than that.
I think
It's like a giant beetle.
yeah.
any creature with the word dire in front of it.
Sure.
And then
Oh,
you
yeah.
make your own homebrew thing where you're like, this is a dire hobdragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's oh shit.
Yeah.
So it's
like
like
this
a
is-
hobdragon but bigger. It's just a regular dragon.
Yeah.
Ultimate D&D experience
Yeah.
is crafting some nonsense.
No,
yeah,
definitely.
that's true.
No, shambling mounds are badass.
Yeah.
That's a classic that goes way back.
One of the character classes that I found in Homebrew that I was tempted to take for myself was a construct that is made of bees
Oh yeah.
called a bee forged.
Rosie B.
Just like in a
Yeah.
human-shaped sack.
I hope one day that she can attain her final form.
It's just like a living hive.
It's like you guys aren't live anymore, but keep going.
It's just like a living hive or
Yeah,
something?
it's like it's an actual like person-shaped beehive, and the bees move the limbs.
I was gonna say it's like a bagpipe and that part's filled with bees
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it shambles
And it's
the
like
hoses.
deafening
Yeah.
buzzing sounds, just like a bagpipe.
Totally. Umber Hulk.
I don't know that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Miss me with that.
Well, no, but it's like I was trying to do that because when Mike had his campaign with his friends, I was always like trying to tell him about creatures to put in. I love Thrycreen as well.
of course you do.
Yeah. I need it. My thighs get red, so.
Yeah.
Displacement
need
beast.
to
We
fight
had
things.
one
Oh,
of those.
Displacer Beasts are
Yeah,
badass.
really,
Oh yeah,
really good.
exactly. So I mean, all my favorite stuff, I try to put it in there somewhere. I actually really like Formians.
Yeah.
About 5 mans.
5 man is a full group. And that's how you really. But 4 man's if you want the challenge, you can make it happen.
It's just like
You're right to be upset.
You can 4 man and
Wait, what is
an
a 4-man?
Ixia
It's like
run.
an Ant-Man.
Oh right. We got
Ant-Man?
one.
It's like a big ant.
yeah, it's
dude.
like a big ant person.
Yeah.
Did you like the movie Ants? It's just that in a campaign.
I didn't.
It's unlike that.
It's very much like that.
In
Faerûn.
several ways.
Where Woody Harrelson voiced the ant.
Yeah, and then they solved the murders
Yeah, he plays
in
basketball.
Louisiana. Yeah.
We've lost control. Friends. Precious Shadow Council. It has been such a pleasure to serve you yet again. Please, if you would be so kind, come back and hang out with us next week at around the same time for more C-Team. Thanks for coming by.